Welcome to our shop, our new shop. So this is our new premises. We were outgrowing our old place, working from home. So this is our new space that we got quite by accident.
It was not planned, was it?
No, not even a little bit planned. We'd considered getting like a little, almost like warehousey thing to rent. And instead we have ended up with a retail shop. So here it is. So I'll just show you around briefly. It's not a big space, but we've tried to cram it with as much as we can.
Nor would I say, is it completely finished?
No, not at all. We've still got a couple of weeks before we open and we're not done yet.
I feel it's going to be a space that is going to be forever evolving.
Yeah, forever evolving, I like it. So you might have noticed we've started stocking things like threads recently because we've got more space. So that's why we're able to do that. We've just been setting up our hardware drawers so that they're actually customer friendly and you can see what's in them, because up until now we've just known what's in where and we just help ourselves. So this is all getting a little bit more customer friendly. Then we've got, what else have we got, Adam? We've got a few bags, we've got a few bits and bobs. There was a local craft shop that was closing down, and so we actually took on a lot of their stock, which is why we've got a lot of elastics and things that we didn't stock before.
Shout out to TJ Crafts, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They've been in Newquay for years, so it was a shame they went. It
was such a shame. And so we took on like just a few things that they had left over from stock. So we've got a load of elastics and things that we didn't have before, which is good. Fabrics, most of them we'll cut out for you, but we've got some pre-cuts going on. This is our faux leather with a little bit of wax canvas on top. Then we've got our water resistant cotton canvas. So these are the pre-cuts as well, a bit more piping and that sort of thing.
Along the top,
a few bags.
Is bags. We actually have space to store all our prototypes and bags now, which you can buy from the shop if people are interested in that.
Yeah.
But we're running out of space at home, won't we?
Yeah. So we don't sell them for a lot because most of them are prototypes and we're just not quite happy with them. That's why. Like we make all the prototypes until we get to the finished article that we love. So the prototypes, yeah, we're never really quite happy with them.
But they're usable.
But they are nice. And yeah, so we've got so many. Some of them are up for sale. We've also got a lot of sewing essentials now.
Come around here.
So needles, you know, so all of your sewing tools that you might need. Awls, scissors, double-sided tape, that sort of thing.
Actually, bit of input from the viewers. If there's anything essential you think we need to stock, let us know, because it's all on the website, isn't it, as well?
Yeah, I think we need some more fabric scissors, but we are struggling to find really good ones that we like that our suppliers, you know.
There's lots of rubbish ones, isn't there?
There is.
Yeah.
We've got all of our zip tape. So this is now cut to the exact length that you need. So we just pop that out and cut it for you. More thread. Maker's boxes. Complete kits to make your own bag. So it's got the printed pattern, and then inside the box is everything that you need to make the bag, the stabilizer, fabric, thread, all of it.
And so they're in a fancy box, aren't they, as well?
They are really nice. So we're trying to make them more gifty, you know? So they're like gift boxes for sewists. Yeah. So there you go. Those will be on the website soon, but at the moment we've just got them in the store.
We can't leave this corner without a little shout out to
Adam's little DIY project, sew bags. Yeah, the lights.
There's a lot of this shop has been handmade, isn't it, from bits of wood and little projects.
Little leftovers.
That's what we've been doing the past few weeks.
We've got a few like fat quarter bundles and things because we wanted just the essentials for anybody else who's not sewing bags but sewing something else, you know, quilting and that kind of thing. There's no other sewing shop in our town. The nearest sewing shops are half an hour away at a minimum, so yeah, we just wanted to have something, you know, have the basics for everyone. So we've got things like piping, bit of piping, that sort of thing. You can see over here our lovely new fabric table, which takes up most of the shop. It's got a lot of fabric stored in it. It's really long, really wide, so we can cut everything on it nice and easy. This is about the size of our old stock room. The table, just the table.
That's not an exaggeration, that is a genuine comment.
Yes. So you can imagine how much we're loving having a table this size.
But it's amazing how as soon as we moved in, it was instantly full.
Yeah, yeah. We've got some sewing machines here. So at the moment we've got the Benina and an old brother straight stitch machine. We are hoping to let customers come in and use the machines. So I know a lot of people, especially in the UK and in Cornwall, space is limited. They don't have space for their sewing machine to be set up and they just want to like take the trousers up or something. So we're going to let people come in and just use the machines quickly to do things like that. We are hoping to get an awesome straight stitch machine. We are in discussions with a manufacturer at the moment to see whether they would provide us with one for customers to use so that they can come in with their bags all cut out, make a whole bag, test the machine, really try it out, see what it's like. Because when you're buying a machine like that, like a semi-industrial, it's a massive investment. This way people can actually try it out and decide whether they want one.
And we've got scraps of vinyl, wax canvas that people can play around with on a machine, can't they? Yeah.
So that's the other thing. We're going to have like bins, big bins with you know, seconds fabric, because we have seconds from, you know, when there's like marks on the fabrics when we receive it, things like that. So we're gonna have like bargain bins that you can dig through and get, you know, different things from. That will be great, because at the moment we've just got a lot of it that we don't, you know, we don't know what to do with.
We actually skipped right across past our webbing, Joe.
Yep. Webbing, tons of webbing.
And
lots and lots of webbing, and we're going to get cotton in the future. Adam really wants cotton back.
I've been pestering Joe to get the cotton. We won't have all the colours back, but all the essential colours, because I love the cotton webbing.
So we will do that. We also have down here stabilisers, loads of stabilisers, all the ones that you could think of to use for bag making, all the ones on our website. So if you're not sure what a stabiliser feels like, you know, like stiffness, you can come in and you can feel it and you can see whether it's what you're looking for.
That's proved to be really popular.
Yeah, the stabilisers have proved popular.
We're sending a lot of that out, which is great.
Yeah. Then we've got like our working space, you know, stuff that we've got pre-cut for us for when we're doing online orders and things like that.
Shall we show them behind the scenes, the messy area?
Yeah, okay.
This is the real side of Country Cow Designs and the website.
This is where we pack all of our orders. Well, also our kitchen. So you may have noticed on our website that we have a box where you can tick to have a reused box. So friends and family give us their boxes that their like online Amazon order, for example, has come in. And then if we've got a box that fits and you've ticked that box, we will send your order to you in a reused box. So it'll have some random brand packaging on it, but it's going to save so much for the environment to not have to recycle your box and then get another one. There's such a waste with all of the boxes, and we're just trying to do that little bit for the environment. So this is where we cram all of those. Sometimes it's overflowing a bit.
This is where if you order something from Country Cow Designs, it will pass through this area.
Yeah.
This is particularly clean because we've just had a tidy up.
Yes.
It is usually a bomb site around here.
So
hence why it's hidden from the main shop.
one of us will pick your order, and we have an order in each tray. And we wheel it around the shop as we're picking your order, and then we'll bring it around here for whoever's packing. And we try, wherever possible, to have a different person pack to pick, just to make sure that we don't have any errors in the order.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Some do slip through.
And if you ever have an error in your order and we've sent you the wrong thing, you just have to let us know, because, you know, if it's our fault, we will just send you the correct item, and you can keep the one that's wrong, because that's our fault. So that's a little demo of our shop.
We have got, should we let some people know about future plans? Some have been...
Yeah, we have got future plans with the trimming shop. If you know who they are, they make the green machine hand presses for rivets, fitting like magnetic snaps, snap fasteners, all that kind of thing. So we chatted to those guys because we said, how great would it be if the bag makers coming into our shop can try out a hand press, you know, and they'll see what it's like, how easy it is to use, to set rivets. So they are sending us a little package, which should be arriving any day now before we open. And that will have a hand press and loads of associated tools for you guys to try. So if you come into the shop, hopefully you'll be able to try a straight stitch machine if we can get that sorted. You'll be able to try all of the rivet presses. You can feel the fabrics, see the colours.
There's also been some talks of further collaboration with the trimming shop, hasn't there? So hopefully we can announce more things in the future.
Yeah, we're really hoping that this is going to really help you guys see everything in person. Yeah. There's not a lot of bag making shops in the country. So.
No. Something that everyone has been asking for ever since we introduced brushed brass. What colour does everybody want, Jo?
Everybody wants brushed silver hardware, yeah. And we just want to let you know that is on our radar. It's a massive investment when we invest in a new colour. And because we've just invested in the shop, we're flat out for a little bit, but that is something that is definitely maybe the end of the year or something.
It's been a big few months. It's been a big year. Brand new custom website, brand new shop, loads of new stock.
Yeah, we're completely overcommitted. So silver will come, but not yet. So that's something that is on the cards.
Yeah.
But what I would say, we are based in Newquay in Cornwall. So, you know, one of the top holiday destinations of the country. So if you're visiting Cornwall, look us up, see if we're nearby and you can come visit. Make sure that you check our opening times, and if you need to visit us outside of opening hours, like a little bit later in the day, because we think we're just going to be doing 9 till 3 Monday to Friday. If you need to visit at a different time, you can just email us and chat, because a lot of the time we're here, but we want to commit to opening times when we're definitely here. So, you know, if we don't want to be out running an errand if you turn up at 4:30, you know, so bear that in mind. Always feel free to email us. Our email address is shop@countrycowdesigns.com. So what else?
You might notice around the shop, there is plants everywhere. Just do a little turnaround.
And that would be my sister's touch.
So Debbie, I think most people know she's Joe's twin sister. She's shop manager, isn't she?
Yeah, so me and Adam are still working on pattern design, just running the website, and doing videos and things like that. So there's loads for us to do. So Debbie's gonna like be the person who's in the shop most of the time, because, you know, the shop was her idea. She conveniently spotted it for rent, so.
It's her fault all this has happened.
We'll blame her for that. So yeah, I mean, come and pay us a visit, and hopefully seeing everything in person is just going to be a bit more fun, give you a better overview of what's involved. And if you've got any questions about bag making, feel free to let us know.
Shall we show people the present pattern that we've been working on while doing the shop?
Yeah, okay.
I think there's one behind you there, Joe. Oh, I wasn't talking about that one actually.
Oh,
I was talking about the hip bag.
Okay, let's go with the hip bag.
So this
let's do a girly one as well.
I think this is, by the time this video comes out, I think this pattern will have just been released. So this is like our latest pattern, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is a hip bag, but also, I mean, a lot of people wear it across the body now, don't they? So yeah, there's lots of different ways you can wear it. This is Adam's manly one. This is my extremely pink one. So yeah, that is very soon. When you said present, I'm pretty sure you said present. I was thinking of the present box. This is Adam's present box pattern that he's working on.
So this, the concept it is, everyone says, oh, I made this bag for a present for a friend. And I thought, well, why don't we make a bag that actually you put a present in? So it's a super easy, quick pattern, this one.
Yep, and it just unfolds like this. Ta-da!
So you can make a bag
and then when you pull
for
it,
a present.
It closes again, and you just pop the knot back down. Noose knot, I think it is.
Yeah.
So there you go.
This is going to be like one of our cheap patterns, isn't it?
One of our £2 discount patterns, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's coming out, what, August time? We're not too sure yet.
Yeah.
But about that time.
Yeah. But this one's coming out 28th of June, I think it is.
I think it's going to be out. By the time this video goes out, I think that will be released.
Yeah.
I think. Who knows?
So, yeah, thanks for joining us. Something to bear in mind maybe when you come and visit the shop, because there's a lot of fabric and things, you know, we're not going to be as efficient as Asda. We're going to be, like, if you want fabrics, we will be getting them out and cutting them. So it's a bit more of an experience, and bear with us as we go through the growing pains, because having a customer in-person shop is very different to having an online shop.
There is parking though.
Yep.
Loads of parking, which is really helpful.
Right outside.
And one thing we have been talking about, which Debbie has encouraged us to do, is to actually film some live sew-alongs from the shop. Now, you're not totally convinced on that because they're a bit daunting because you can't edit the mistakes out. So if you do want the live, they've got to convince you in the comments below, haven't they?
Yeah. If you want us to do, we did a few before, Debbie and I, and we did, I think, the Momexa and maybe the Lawarne.
Lawarne, yeah.
So if you want us to do another live, you can let us know. I'll consider it.
It's nice getting the interaction, but they can be stressful.
But yes, mostly because of the technology.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. I hope you like the look of the new shop, and maybe we'll see you in person sometime soon. Bye.
See ya.